Hi, my name is Hugo, and today I will talk about discrimination in Mexico. I take the position against the idea that discrimination doesn't not exist. Because even though the law says that all people are equal, in reality, discrimination is still present in many aspects of Mexican society. So, this means that equality exists in theory, but not always in practice. First, discrimination based on ethnicity is still a serious issue. Indigenous and Afro-descendant communities often have less access to education, healthcare, and job opportunities. This creates a cycle of inequality that is very difficult to break. For example, according to the Consejo Nacional para Prevenir la Discriminación, many indigenous people in Mexico live in poverty and experience exclusion in different areas of life. Also, in some cases, indigenous people are treated unfairly or stereotyped, which affects their dignity and opportunities. This clearly shows that not everyone is treated equally, even if the law says they should be. Second, language is another important factor of discrimination. Mexico has a great diversity of indigenous languages, which are part of its cultural richness. However, most public services, such as hospitals, schools, and legal institutions, operate only in Spanish. This creates a barrier for people who do not speak Spanish fluently, making it harder for them to access essential services or defend their rights. In some situations, this lack of access can even put people's health or safety at risk. So, even if discrimination is not always direct, the system itself can exclude certain groups. Third, discrimination based on appearance and social class is also very common. People with darker skin tones from lower income backgrounds are often judged or treated differently. This can happen in schools, workplaces, or even in everyday situations. For example, studies that have shown that people with lighter skin are more likely to get a better job opportunities or high salaries. This type of discrimination is sometimes subtle, but it has real consequences in people's lives and future opportunities. In conclusion, discrimination in Mexico is still a reality. Even though laws promote equality, factors such as ethnicity, language, and appearance continue to create inequality in society. Recognizing this problem is very important because only by accepting that discrimination exists can we begin to create solutions and build more fair and inclusive country. So that was my presentation. Thank you for listening. Presented by Hugo Rivera.